Yo, what is up, guys? Reno here. We are back. It's been a while since we played this. I just bought a Resident Evil 2 remake from my brother. So, yeah, I wanted to try it out. And it's freaking horrifying, as you guys can see if you've watched it. But yeah, a lot of you guys are still hating how I'm doing this football thing, which, to be honest, I really don't care. Did I just screw up? No, I didn't. Yeah. I still hate that the Patriots won again. My whole family finds football rigged. I find the same because Patriots won, or they lost last year, so they made them win this year, I guess. Like, I don't know about football anymore. I find a lot of it rigged. I don't know. If you guys don't agree, then that's your opinion. Plus, I think someone joined the stream, and welcome. Alright. This is the best I can do to at least make them look like their classic forms or whatever it is. Alright. Let's do it. Let me get to my stream real quick. I think I saw someone join the stream. Yeah, you guys are complaining too. Some of you guys saying I'm only doing 6 minutes for a quarter. I don't want the video to be like super long, so for like the final video, I'm gonna do the full 16 minutes. Or 15 or whatever it is. I think someone joined the stream, or is it just me? Oh, it's Noob Gamer. It's much different in your country. Alright, but welcome. Oh god, what's happening to my tablet? Please don't freeze.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in.
Yep, don't care. Need to see if you can hear me. Welcome. Yep. Heard my voice. Hopefully you can hear me, Noob Gamer. And you're saying football, soccer, or is football soccer in my country? We don't call it soccer. Because we already have a soccer sport in our country. And then we have football. I don't know. If it's different to us, I don't really care. To me, football's football and soccer's soccer. But yeah, I don't know why they should have just called football soccer, like, because you barely use your foot in football, maybe just for kickoffs and field goals. Ruby? What? No, did I spell the freaking, no, I didn't spell the description wrong. What do you mean, Ruby? Oh yeah, I put in a description that no one says this, but you do, Noob Gamer. I'm saying this to other people. This is what the description says. Please like and subscribe. P.S. Say goodbye in complete caps when you leave. If you don't, you're rude. Oh. Yeah, I'm a noob. I probably don't know what that is. Yeah, I know. I'm saying it to other people. Like Ash, he's kind of one of them. He does not say goodbye. He just leaves, and then I'm talking to myself. Then I look at the watching list, and nope, only one person, which is me, because I'm watching on my tablet. I don't like having that big screen with all the comments on the side of my TV because it makes my screen look smaller. All right, here we go.
What is scheduled to be its final season as an NFL stadium. There's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the man taking number 3 overall back in 2008. It's their now veteran quarterback, Matt Ryan.
And at times it's hard for me to believe I'm saying
Matt
veteran.
Ryan.
Matt.
Oh my God, that's so funny. The guy who plays the voice in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I think that's his name. Why that name sounds familiar? Oh God. I hate needles. Oh, it's a saying because I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad for you.
Still remember him coming out of Boston College, full of enthusiasm, mastered their 2-minute drill in his first OTA.
If you guys can't tell, I'm a very big Detroit Lions fan. It's my #1 team.
Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Oh, my guy got hurt. What the hell?
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Three people who are watching, welcome to the stream. I just started streaming, bro.
Little trouble thus far on
What
their
the?
opening drive
Oh
as
my
they
God.
come up on a 3rd and 11.
Sorry, I haven't been on in a while either because I was at work all week. Oh crap! No! Oh my God! He got his foot down.
Brings this up to the
My coach,
46. Good enough for the first. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And I know you can't really
What's
see
that
it,
link to it? That's my
that
butt.
play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Come on, yes.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh no, you don't.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The stop made by Devin Taylor.
Did we get the one?
And now the Lions defensive starters.
As Darius Slay continues to
We get
improve
them
in the
one more
quarterback
time.
position,
Has to do a
he
kickoff
may
to
live
us.
up to his own nickname as the Slaymaker.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Incomplete on the right side.
Ah, you gotta be. Did he get it?
He's taken down at the 43, but not before.
Darn it, they got it.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't
pretty
that
good.
route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff?
Get them
Take
one
care of
last
it.
time.
Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free. Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
Yeah, a lot of these kickers
And this
suck.
will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, originally a Dallas kid, but played his college ball, of course, at nearby UGA in Athens, Matthew Stafford.
And he was well-schooled in pro-style offense while he was at Georgia. Ability to push the ball downfield, making reads, understanding what defenses were doing. So he came out pro-ready in so many ways, but especially with his talent. He can throw it, and a very sturdy kid.
On first down, Stafford here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
So far, bad.
So here's the lineup, and in the backfield, it's Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, if it had been up to a lot of college coaches, would be an all-pro corner. But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. A dump off for Abdullah. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 6, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford rolling to his right. It's caught. Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. Curley's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We're back to Atlanta in just a moment. This is the NFL, and you're watching EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
I can feel a joke coming there with that dropped interception. I know it's coming, but let's go ahead and focus on the quarterback first. That simply was a throw he shouldn't have made. He just did not look right on that play.
A throw he shouldn't have made, but to where you were going, that should have been an interception.
And you know what they say about defensive guys, right? They're offensive guys who can't catch.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here we go on 4th. Stafford sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Jim Caldwell's guys cannot come through there on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down.
I can't even get a touchdown this
That's
season.
truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And,
That's
you
tough.
know, it's such a momentum
I need no
play,
one
isn't
listen
it?
here.
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
And incomplete.
I think I tackled
he had
him.
nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
But no second
I
guessing
want to see
the
this
call here.
replay
It
and
was 3rd
see if
and
it shows
long,
me
so throwing the
tackling him.
football was
Oh,
probably
we'll
the
get the
smart
ball
play
back.
to try and pick it up.
Sure, I'll see it in
But they don't
highlights
get it,
maybe.
and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them
Guy
into a
better be a
likely
good
punting
kicker.
situation.
Keep kicking to the sideline. Alright, not bad. And they're going to make me do it. I always drop it. Yep, see? I always drop it. Always drop it.
Big kick there. We'll call it 50.
See, they have to make they should make a guy automatically do it because you're looking backwards and it hits you. You're not going to catch it.
And the Lions are going to take over.
That's what I
with
hate
a
about
long
that.
field
Sucks.
ahead and
They
a 1st
expect
and
you to
10.
do it. We're all the way.
So here
We're all the
come
way back here in
Lions
safety.
now.
Where
They had a
if they
great
tackle me
drive
here,
going
they get
last
the ball.
time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
Shoot.
So we'll see what they
So
can
if I
do
get
here.
tackled, if
It's
they get
always
through,
easy to second
I'm
guess
done.
when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving
Yeah,
the
let's do a
football.
long
It's not like
shot.
they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a
do
big
that.
deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally.
Yeah, sorry I
on
didn't
that.
realize you
If
left me a
anything,
gamer.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay,
Maybe
they
watch
stopped
this
us
video
once.
sometime.
That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Come on, you got it.
Throw it deep to the
Yes.
and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate.
Hey, don't zoom in so close.
And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times
That was a
we've
good
talked
shot.
to coaches and we've had
See, I know when
back to us.
I'm smart. Every time I'm gonna get that. Not every time if I'm smart. Every time the guy's in front, he's always gonna get it. If they're in front of him though, it's gonna be a interception.
But you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Yay! How's the quality look? Not bad.
1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
See, watch how much of a good kick this will be.
So after the touchdown,
This is a
Martin
kick.
now on to kick this one away.
Boom.
Here's Eric Weems now on the return. Yeah, a good return.
They're always
He'll be
kicking to
stopped
the
just
sideline.
shy of
I'm a
the
good kicker
30-yard
now. I
line.
used to suck.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a
tough
lot more
position.
than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives
See
you a
if I can
better
get through
chance
this
to do
guy
it
again.
right.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae.
The other guy got him for me.
And he's gonna
Injury
lose
timeout.
yards. They take him down at the 26.
What a noob.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, sorry, that's not really funny, is it? He just got hurt, I guess. Yeah.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more. The former Indiana Hoosier
Oh,
here,
no, you
Tony
don't.
Coleman.
Tripped over my
He's gonna get about
carcass.
7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
I'm not watching that
They've seen
crap.
on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance situation,
With-
they can still run the football.
with
They need
what-
enough
with
yardage
what
to put themselves in
job?
that spot on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And Tammy with it over the middle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the
Great. Now my channel turned to Adult Swim.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Back now. As I start, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver?
I'm gonna try doing a risk here.
Yeah, actually it was.
I can't do challenge.
There's a running back who wasn't
His feet didn't even look like they were
He's been
in.
spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
He didn't even look like he had his feet in.
On second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Dude, this is so damn rigged. I got a touchdown, so they're going to make them get one, too.
It's an 8-yard
Just how it
pickup that
goes.
leads to a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Ryan. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
To throw is Ryan.
Dude, Jesus Christ, it's so damn rigged.
So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good.
I get a touchdown, so they're going to make it every single time.
In this game, but you and I both know that Julio
Maybe the
Jones
one that
is
looks like a
without a doubt
smiley.
his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. And who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, Ryan. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
How'd you try to get a field goal? They actually might not make
He's
that,
hit from
though.
62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. This will be from 56 yards out. Oh, they get to the football.
Oh my God.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20.
See you guys.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it.
I'm so glad I didn't fall when I got that.
Block here. Not only do they block it, they
Number
return
29's a
it.
good
And
runner.
how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
My turn.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
But I got that, right? Did I not get that? Yeah, I'm so confused. Did I not get that? Yeah, I got that, right? Did I not get that? I'm so confused right now. Let me know in the comments if I got that. They looked pissed. I'm so confused. I swear that went right through.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned
Watch
they're
this.
down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Rigged.
With nobody ahead of him.
That's so damn rigged. See, I made an epic shot. They fumbled, and I got a touchdown. So the game's making it so they get one, too. That's just, I don't find that fair. So damn rigged. I hate that.
75 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
So damn rigged.
You heard it
I'm not even gonna watch that.
And I'm taking that from their bench because finally,
That's so rigged.
right before the half, they find
My
a way to
opinion,
get the
guys,
ball
I
in the
find
end
all
zone and
football
get some
rigged.
points on the board. Maybe they can
That
use
was rigged too.
to start 'em for the second
Somehow
half.
he just
to get
teleported.
something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
It's what they
I'm
wanna
not
do,
saying this
tighten
because I'm
down everything they're
raging.
doing,
It's just
and maybe
true.
explode at the right time.
Football is rigged, guys. It really is.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So he shifts past him. Still
Oh my
on his
god,
feet.
can I do this? No. Oh my god,
And he's gonna wind
that
up
was a new
bringing this
record.
one
I
inside the 45
Oh my god, I could have actually made that.
That's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be
That's
pushing
it.
us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Getting
could have
set
made
to go again,
that.
Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interception.
That guy was pretty
Frankly, that's what they
good with
expect
that.
out of him. They want to see
got
the
me.
ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team. in a
Not a good
spot.
one.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown
Lost.
pass
It looks like
number
a
2
loss.
here in the second
Yardage.
quarter. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to be near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice.
This is Falcons.
Foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here's Stafford. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in
Make sure I
bounds.
get a touchdown this quarter. We only
and
got
of course,
23 seconds.
foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Stafford now to throw.
No, that is rigged. Come on.
Puts it on the ground.
So damn rigged.
And the Falcons grab it. 20, 10, 5. And this is
That's so damn rigged, though. Jesus Christ.
for the Falcon TD. And give some kudos.
No, come on. I didn't even get a chance to walk her through the damn ball.
To
How?
the defense.
See, when I do that, every time, it's a flag. Every single time. Like, come on. This game's starting to piss me off a little bit.
Blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things
so
up,
damn
and
rigged.
boy,
I
big
hate
play
that.
resulted for his guys.
I
You
really
like
do.
the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah,
How would you
do
drop the ball
So
when
not
someone's
only the
landing
cough
on
up,
you?
but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop.
Because he's
and the
landing on the
score
ball.
other way.
He's landing on your hands with the
For a
ball, and you
touchdown.
somehow drop it. It's so dumb. I don't like that, because now I might
So a
lose.
tie ball game here
This game's
as the
starting to
kicks
become
away.
really bad.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be
Wouldn't beat
stopped
that
shy
other
of the 25
round
and
when I was
the
running.
24-yard line.
Man, this sucks.
On first down, Stafford here. Flush to his right. Now on the
I
run.
might do
He'll
an
throw it back
interception.
deep over the middle. And they can't get the
Not liking this game so
connection as
far.
it falls
Bad.
incomplete. What's that? Now? Oh, the back. Okay.
So I know
well,
something
something
bad's
happened
gonna
over
happen.
there in
I
the
know I'm
halftime
gonna
show. I
lose
guess
this one.
We're ready for the third quarter. Let's
Somehow
go.
they keep getting lucky.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And a nice
My
return sets him up
freaking
pretty good here at the 30-yard
asshole
line.
is blocking face.
The Lions
They need to make a game where you walk through your teammates, because I trip over all of my guys.
Pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll
Sorry
see
for
what
the
the second
language,
half
but
brings.
it's just true.
It'll be
It's so
interesting because I
stupid.
think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other
Okay,
side.
come on. You guys are starting to suck. Catch the ball. Are your hands? Oh my
Everything
god.
going your way. You're probably
like
prepared
you
for
don't have
maybe some
hands.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
This
Well,
is
I
really
guess we
starting to
just
suck.
discovered that
Feels
someone
like I'm
is
Aaron
certainly not
Rodgers
gonna sit
here.
back and just take it
Or
in this
no,
game.
Jay
They were
Cutler.
trying to get that touchdown back in one
No,
shot.
Aaron Rodgers is a
One
good
shot,
football
trying to
player.
help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Eluding
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pressure
yeah.
right.
Come
Amir
on.
Abdullah, the intended target.
Yeah,
And it's
going
third
on.
down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've
This
got
is
a
starting.
completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it
They
away.
keep getting lucky
Here we
somehow. I
go
don't know
now.
what's going on.
Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now Stafford escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep
Interception,
to the
that
other
guy
side of
got
the
it.
field. And incomplete. The
Dude,
contact
keep
made the
dropping
ball
it
roll
like they don't
free and
freaking
brings up
want
third
it.
down.
On
You guys want to beat the game so you can get your money?
Every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays.
Well, even if you
don't
lose, you get
many
your money. But
opportunities to
still,
dial
you
them
guys
up,
suck.
and they just did.
And how about this, a fake?
Yeah, that
He will
sucked.
not make the
Oh.
first down marker. That'll be a
I'm pulling up,
turnover
guys.
on
I'm.
downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They come out here in the I. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And Detroit getting set to go now. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A 2nd down run for Abdullah. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He'll try and keep this away from Hester as this is going toward the sideline. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 1st down, Ryan. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Tahir Whitehead in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Here's Ryan. It's caught left side, Tammy. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 7 there, but back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Lions. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committees.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 55 yards.
3rd and short, and you're just trying to pick up a first down. Maybe run the football, throw a little short route. Pretty gutsy maneuver there. They took that thing downtown, and it paid off.
And now a first down following that long gain. From the red zone now, Stafford flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 2nd down. Second and 10, Stafford again. And this complete to the tight end Pettigrew. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Dancing to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd down, Freeman. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And heading back out there now, the Falcons defense here. And they were back in the red zone last time defensively, but they were able to get that 4th down stop.
Gave up no points in a situation where you expect at least 3 to go on the board. I have a feeling that after that stop, maybe a few taunts went across the way that said, maybe next time, guys, you might want to kick it.
We'll see if they can get another stop on this drive. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Now it's Stafford. On the move to his left. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Stafford now to throw. He goes underneath to Abdullah. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah, and he gets it down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Curley's got it complete. And a nifty little... And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second and very short here, less than a yard. Stafford. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now hang on here. Timeout called. Called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And Tate's got it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
A dump off for Abdullah. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's Amir Abdullah that finishes it off with a touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Returnable here for Hester. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. 10 yards to go on 3rd. Back to throw. Finding time. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 1st down, Abdullah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Again, it's Abdullah. What a spin. Amir Abdullah. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And now we've got a stoppage here. The noise is deafening. And they'll say what? A timeout. Well, you could barely hear the whistles, but the offense does take a timeout here. It's up and it's good as they tack on one more to what's going to be a very satisfying victory. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
I don't know if you can hear me because I chucked my headset when I took it out. That game kind of sucked, but I still won, but I don't know. It's getting harder as we go. Can't believe we got a touchdown at the end. So it's pretty much showing all the highlights of them kicking my ass. Yeah, those are some nice highlights. Yeah, sorry for the bad language, guys. It just really got to me after a while. That one was still a good one, though. They're just showing highlights of us tackling the guy with the ball. I've never got a field goal highlight before, I don't think. Yeah, look, I got that one, but how come in the video or the replay they looked pissed? Oh yeah, that's the one when I got the ball from them and then I got the touchdown. I'm surprised I made it through that run. That guy was a quick runner. Yeah, I'm surprised I got through them. That's probably my first run touchdown from far away. Oh yeah, this was like the last touchdown for me that I thought I was going to get. But then they had the fumble and I caught it. Or the interception, whatever it was. Yeah, I'm surprised I got through them. That's like 3 guys. 2 guys were grabbing me. And then I jumped over them somehow. Oh, and then when I got the interception or whatever, I think this is when I got the field goal. Oh, no. No, it's just me getting tackled like an idiot. Alright, I think this is the final one. This better be a good one. Well, it's just when... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was when I just run. Oh, no, it's when this guy actually catches it. It's about time. But yeah, I really didn't want to do overtime. I've never been through an overtime, but I didn't want to risk it, guys. I really didn't. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe if you're new, like, comment. Really want to help my channel grow. Please share my videos, tell your friends. So yeah, sorry for raging, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Oh, and if you guys don't see me this weekend, that means I am going to be back at work. I'm going to be working the next weekend too. Or I'm going to be working this weekend and then the weekend after. So, yeah. Probably won't see you for a while, guys. So, you guys probably only have like 3 more days worth of videos. So, yeah. See you guys then. Bye, guys.